News came of a mysterious land lying beyond the Iron Hail, prompting the clan elders to send their bravest warriors. They sailed through fog and storms, navigating the treacherous Iron Sea, until they finally reached the shores of NORTHGARD.
Welcome back to NORTHGARD, everyone. So in the last episode we did the intervention and we saved the Boar clan. Today we're heading to Jötunnheim. We have to cross Jötunnheim, the land of giants, on our journey to the runestone of Asgard. The Jötnar are a peaceful people. What could go wrong? I already finished this one, obviously, so there's a few bonus objectives. I probably won't be doing them because completing this without a mender is like, no thank you. Anyway, Sworn, our new guy. The Tactron's spiritual leader of the Boar clan. The Boar clan rebels is a sage and warrior who lives a simple life. Close to nature and in accountance with the old ways, his uprising against Hvedrung was close to being crushed when you intervened. He is more than willing to help you, since you have a common nemesis. And his deal is that he has Mender's hut, that replaces the healer's hut. Menders work the same as healers, but they gather lore instead of food when not healing. They're also very centric around happiness and stuff. For each additional territory gives 2 max population. That one is nice. And no penalties to happiness for non-upgraded houses and town hall. Also pretty nice. Yeah, he can also recruit wolves and brown bears by colonizing their areas without actually killing them, which is interesting. Yeah, I think we should just play.
With a serene face betraying no inner turmoil, Svarn, the rebel boar leader, detailed Hvedrung's plan, although I could feel something boiling deep within him.
Something boiling?
The tyrant intended to destroy Bifrost, the legendary bridge to Asgard.
No, don't Bifrost. I like that bridge. It's cool.
But this would bring about Ragnarok, the end of the gods and of our time. Svarn's rebellion existed solely to prevent this. Bifrost lay hidden somewhere deep within NORTHGARD. Svarn hoped to learn more by deciphering the gigantic runestone of Asgard, an ancient frieze said to have been engraved by Odin himself.
Wow.
It was the beginning of a very long journey, and the first step was to cross a region called Jötunnheim, the land of giants.
Oh no, there's so many giants around. Almost ready. There we go. Look at my squad. So, this is Jötunnheim. We've come across Jötnar in the past, so I'm not too worried about crossing their homeland. No, Fjoldsvin. It is obvious that all the sheep's wool and meat are rightfully ours. We own the animals and the grass they graze, so it's only fair we benefit from what they produce. You should be thankful. Not only do we reward you for your measly labor, but we also defend you and the sheep from any danger. Reward? My men are practically starving. You sit all day, feasting off our measly labor. We tend to the sheep. We feed and clothe you, so we should get to enjoy all of their products. Greetings, Jötnar. I am Rig, son of the late High King Hagurov, or whatever his name is. It's like Hagurov. We come in peace. We only ask that you let us pass, for we have vital business beyond the Jötunnheimer. Silence, human. I know nothing of you, nor do I care to. Wait, Skrymir. I have an idea. Why not ask the human who is in the right? This dispute has gone on long enough. I would rather not take sides. We just want through, really. We shall let you through once you pick a side. To me, it is evident that the owner of the sheep and the land should reap the benefits, if it's theirs by right, without question. Those are the words of a spoiled child. Property is just one more way to oppress the workers. I suggest they share both the work and the benefits. We simply have to establish a list of tasks and deadlines, and then divide the product equally, notwithstanding the simpler solution. We cut all the sheep in half and split them 50-50. I think the sheep's free will should also be taken into account. Perhaps they should choose where the products go. You silly man, you like sheep, don't you? Yeah, he loves sheep. Wait, everyone, I must consider this. Shall the wool and meat come down to us, we who work hard to protect and care for the sheep? Or to us, the rightful owners of the sheep and the land, which we inherited from our ancestors? And so? And no, we won't share any longer. That will be betraying our forefathers' efforts. So, which will it be? Well, last time I played this mission, I sided with Fjolsvin, and I'm gonna do that again. Because I feel like Skrymir is kind of a douche, right? I feel like they're a lot more trustworthy, the workers, than the lords, effectively. Yes, let's do that. I believe Fjolsvin is right. They may not own anything, but their hard work should entitle them to most of the benefits. Skrymir can make do with a fraction of the food. So the humans join the ungrateful peasants, brace for the wrath of the rightful lords of this region. That scum Skrymir responds with violence as usual. He must overthrow his reign and build a brighter future. You can count on Jafnadr, champion of the people, and a good amount of resources. Thank you. Should our champion fall, we won't stand a chance. Jafnadr must be kept alive at all costs. Yay, we get a giant for this mission. Let's get that scout come up immediately. So we have Swan and we have the Jötun champion. He's pretty strong. And kind of necessary for beating this mission like successfully. Here is our allies, the red ones. And the blue ones over here are our enemies. Alright, let's go. You go here and you go here. So this map has a lot of food, for what I remember, but it has basically no stone. Very little stones. You might want to put up a market and a lot of like Krön's income so you could buy stone. Because you won't have access to much of it. First of all, I want to get to this tile over here because it's a forest. This is a fish. This is fishing though, so I'm gonna grab that. And here, this is deer. I'm also gonna grab that. Over here, it's another forest. That's what I remember. There we go. Great. Let's put down a... That was the wrong thing. A fishery. And a food silo. And get some people on that. And over here, I want a hunter's lodge. But I won't be able to... I need to wait because I need this woodcutter's lodge. Which will be over here. Or over here. Both of them are forests. So I'll just pick... I'm probably going to grab both. But for now, I'll just take this one. Yeah. Also, getting population from just colonizing, super nice. I really enjoy that. However, there's a giant here, so I gotta kill that. There we go. Here's the thing though. These Savage Jotun have the same stats as my champion, except for health, where they have 10 more. And I don't understand why that is. Let's just colonize here instead. There's also a wolf to grab, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna send this scout back home to be a normal villager. And we'll just build our woodcutter's lodge over here. There we go, he's dead. Get on that. Get over there. Alright, so we're probably gonna meet a mender's hut pretty soon as well. Maybe just get it now. Put it over here. So we can heal our boys. I know there's a mission for not getting it. But not being able to heal my boys when there's just bloody Jotuns everywhere. Not ideal, honestly. Come on, finish this. There we are, get on that. I'm gonna grab this as well. And then get these two on here. That turn into menders. These are healers with the pig masks, which are pretty cool. I like boar masks. We got Bjarni, which is a... And the other one is... Gills. Okay. They will get lore when they're not working. They tend to themselves with what they're gathering and does not require food. That's pretty cool. Can put another lumber here. Get you on that. Because I want to get a lot of wood early. Because that's going to help me build up my village real fast. Also iron here, as well as here. Both of those forests have iron. Okay, that's another fishing spot, but it's also guarded by a Jotun. Let's get a hunting lodge up here once we can. We can grab this for fish, and here is fertile land, so really just a lot of food in this area. Like 4 of them, 4 food spots. That's really good. There we go, it's got a lot of woodcutters. Ah, and here is the 30 only stone I'm going to be having naturally. Okay, there is one more area that has stone, but it's so far away that it's basically not even part. Like, it doesn't matter. Feast? Yeah, as long as we have a feast. We can grab these areas as well pretty soon. Now we have all that extra wood. I can put this up, and soon we can put this up as well. Generate even more food. Alright, come on. Waiting for that wood. Almost there, come on. I mean, this game is kind of like this. It's just extremely chill. Let's see what we get. Simple living. Construction cost a yes, and then we actually delete these. Because I can get them cheaper. If I just delete them and rebuild them. There we are. There's a deer standing inside. Yes, that will make every building a lot cheaper wood-wise. And lay of the land reduces environmental hostility. Weaponsmith is nice. Eradication is always nice. Colonization is always nice. I think we're gonna need colonization. Right. And you can get you on this as well. I want to grab this so we can start working on the stone. We only get 30, so that's the town hall and probably my 2 food buildings upgraded, I would imagine. So that becomes nice and stable. And then we'll just have to buy more after that. We gotta buy stone. This is not much stone around here. There's plenty of iron though. There's 40 iron. That means I can upgrade 4 different dudes. Make them better. You guys kill that. The fertile land here is going to be very nice to have, so. And yes. Need more food. But it's also winter soon, so I probably don't want to throw all my food in down the wind. Then again, plus 13, I'm probably going to be fine. Look at this guy. He's just smashing. There we go, he's dead. So he won't be coming back, and, you know, we can colonize this when we feel like it. Fuck it, let's do it. Just fuck it, right? I have an allied wolf here, because I colonized this forest when there was a wolf in it. Now it's an allied wolf. The best type of wolf is an allied wolf. Let's put up a mine, and let's get this guy to go over there. And let's see, what else could we need? I mean, like a trading post here, as well as a marketplace. All of you can just, you know, help build over here. Yeah, winter hit. That's that. Eradication. There we go. So food silos become cheaper to upgrade and stuff. Get to mining. And we're gonna hit a population surplus pretty soon, so I'm gonna throw this in the forest here. I mean, I do get extra population by colonizing, but I mean, I can't be the only thing. Scout was hurt. Well, that happens. Build that over there. Once you're done here, you can just be a villager again and just collect, you know, food. Well, that can do that. So you can become a miner, I guess. We have the buildings, but we won't fill them just yet. Because it's winter. Oh, look, we have a giant attack on the way. They will send one giant and I have to fight him. Might want weaponsmith by the time he shows up. Yes. Let's see. Someone's injured. Yeah, you're injured. Yeah, it's whatever. Hi guys, how you guys doing? House was complete? Great. You can get a little food, I guess. Oh, maybe get you on trading duty. Or I'll just get you directly on marketplace so we can build up some stone in the market. There we go. Get some money. Money income. Crowns. I love coins. Let's get you home. Once you're done with this, let's get you home. You have a ruin to explore. So you can explore the ruin while getting healed at the same time. Good job. Good stuff. I can trade with them. I can trade some... We'll just trade with home for now. And we could change it to them once winter's over. Into the Jötun. The red Jötun. This game is so incredibly chill. There's a lot of times where like nothing is happening. You can just kind of chill. Everything seems full except for these two, which is fine. There we go. I'll send you on this and send you on that. Yes, I know there's a giant coming in. He's probably gonna show up either in this area or he's gonna attack one of these areas, so I'm just gonna be alert. Okay. He scouted pretty well on this side. I'm gonna scout this side as well. So once he's done here, we're gonna send him off to do that. Yes, we need a villager to be spawned. Oh, good. That's the town hall upgraded. That means we can get probably the hunter's lodge and the fisherman's hut, I would imagine. Currently, the hunters are better than the fishermen. That could change. Let's get weaponsmith so we can take that attack better. Hey, Thane. Swan Kid heals friendly animals in the zone he's in. And he gained the ability to tame one. So let's go tame one. Let's head over here. This is where we have a friendly wolf, so let's go and tame that friendly wolf. I also get a free lure. Let's get colonizations? Maybe defense strategy. Because I'm going to reuse towers, so let's do that. Yes. It counts as a warband? Oh, I did not think the wolf would count as warband. Okay, cool. I guess it does. Oh, he's already up there, working. Okay, cool. Our happiness isn't the greatest right now. I mean, shiny happy populace is pretty good. I mean, shiny happy people. Legacy is also good. Increased happiness and production yield from Altar of Kings. Well, I don't have an Altar of Kings. Can I even build one? I can. But that's a lot of stone that I'd rather put elsewhere. I'm gonna put a defensive tower here. And I will just leave the others to do whatever. Let's see. Hunters technically gets me more food, but the fisherman gets me the same amount of food during winter. And then fertile land gives you the most amount of food, but the least amount during winter. That's basically how that works. Almost got this place scouted out. You gotta get this one when you're done. There we go, get this one. This is just a swamp. It has a savage Jötun in it. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man. He should be on the way now. Yeah, this guy. You see this guy doing his little creeping. You know he's on the way to attack. We should be able to beat this guy. I think that'd be fine. It shouldn't be too hard. Get on that. Might need a brewery. A villager's gonna spawn and take care of that. Or I can just get this guy over here. Get on. Okay, he's going this way. So I'm gonna head over here. He's coming. He's coming. Military strategy, feeling safe. Let's get feeling safe because I really want the happiness to go up. Oh, he's gonna kill that wolf. Oh yeah, he sure did. Right, they'll be fighting. They should be fine. Let's get a brewer. And let's buy some stuff. Let's get that brewer in here. More stone necessary. How much is here? Only 4. There we go. He's dead. We took care of it. There's gonna be another attack next year though. And later on they're gonna send not only like 2 a year but also multiple giants. They don't just send 1. get working on that. Buy and then upgrade. Boop. And yeah, cool. Doing alright up here? He's hurt, but he seems to be doing alright. Once you're done with this, you can start mining. And we should be good. Because, you know, it doesn't like iron deposits. You go here. Fish. Nice. Oh, that's out. So you can go this way. This miner can collect that and then head that way. And break. Organize a feast? Yes. Get that feast going. Attack it during the winter. Oh, I would really like fur coats. Because units no longer have reduced power during winter. It's like a 20% decrease, so I really would like them to not having to deal with that. So hopefully we can get a lore upgrade before then we can get winter coats. I could upgrade the zone. Yeah. Do that so I can get one of these going. Nice. Let's get my scout back home actually. Just get back home. Jötunnheim's coming. Yeah, I know. Let's get this one. There we go. A little more food there. I should get good income of hunters and fishermen. Probably grab this pretty soon and we can start fertilizing this. Or we can grab this fish. I think this is probably the better to grab. They already have fish, technically. Nice. Alright. Stone. Gold income is alright. You can grab and become one of these boys. And we can raid for lore, I guess. We don't really need fame all that much. Oh, population. Bonk. You could also become a raider, I suppose. Winter starts to bloom. I mean, the bloom. The winter's coming. I want to fight this guy just now. I want to stabilize my economy very well before really doing anything else. Now I just have to buy stone. There's a stone deposit like up here, this area. Like a really big one, but I have to like get all of these areas just to get to it. Do I have to colonize? And every time we colonize something, it gets more and more expensive. Winter is probably going to be fine. I'm going to wait for winter to actually hit before we grab this fertile land. To see how much of a damage it will do. It's fine. That's good. Colonize this one. Put up this, and one of these. Probably just gonna go ahead and put a house here as well. Like, it allows me, yeah. Let's get winter coats, well, fur coats. You guys go and work on that. That giant dude is gonna show up pretty soon. That's why I want a defensive tower here. I could probably get rid of this defensive tower. Honestly. But I'll keep it for a while. I mean, he can still walk like this. Like, take this one and go down. And if he does, then it's nice to have a tower. Nice. Gotta work those fields. Once we have them fields. Jötunnheim. Jötunnheim. Great, it's a great name, beautiful name. When is he coming? He's coming now, right? Yeah, he coming. He's sneaking up. Come on, come this way, you little shit. There we go. And we gotta shoot him too. We go over there and punch him. Yeah, punch him! Punch him in the leg! Get him, boys! There we go, he's dead. Excellent job. Finish up this silo and this house and you both can become farmers. That sounds like a good idea to me. Or you wanna kill this dude? I mean, I have +4 now because we got weaponsmith. So I think we should be able to just kill this dude. Now you can kill that guy. Down the farm. He might be fine here. There you go, summer came. I'm getting a little worried about this guy. Switch off to Swan. Yeah, switch to Swan. And there we go. A lot of damage, but we're fine. We can colonize this once we have the food. There we go. Alright, and let's buy a little more stone. It's food silo. Did I buy this? I don't remember buying this. It's fine, I guess. Right. How do I want to get this upgraded, though? Because the more food I have, the faster I can colonize. And expand, colonization-wise. Oh, look at these guys. Get on that stuff. You can be a scout. You can also be a scout. Right. You guys can scout. Scout. Alright, cool. Buy that. So I could upgrade this now, but I feel like waiting until I get 10 to just upgrade the fields is probably smarter. Let's buy a little food so we can colonize this. Hey, another one's coming, I know. Hopefully it comes his way again so I can use the tower. There we are. Now we want fisherman's hut and a food silo. Yeah, get the miners on that. Okay, cool. Just keep spitting out more people, please. Happiness looks fine. Happiness looks real nice. Let's get one more person. You can go onto this actually. To do a little bit of runestoning. I would say this mission is actually extremely chill because you get attacked by them, sure, but like most of the time you're just gonna sitting around building up your stuff. This whole game is like this, but this level in particular I feel is extra chill. Probably not as chill as the first level. The first level is extremely chill. Like, it's like nothing is happening at all. Let's do food to them. Nice. Legendary heroes, military strategy, lay of the land. Probably want to get recruitment. Yes, and then let's get Baldur's Blessing to get just more people faster. Yes, this should be another person pretty soon, yes. Get the fishing. The scouts have explored a new zone. Oh yeah, blow this up. Let's stick a forge directly into this forest. So we can forge some good old stuff. Build that. And we can get on fishing later. It's not common yet. It's just these random savages. Alright, so we're scouting this place up here. Okay, cool. More stone. One more stone. Smells faintly of cabbage. That sounds nice. What does cabbage smell like? Doesn't really smell like much, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. I'm gonna blow it up. Not really necessary. We could put up one here. You know, so we can defend both of these areas. Ah, okay. Go over there. And get them to start forging. We have plenty of fishers, so let's get fishing. And merchant. Fishing and merchant, and yes. How much? He's at 21. The scout was hurt. Well, that stuff happens. So once you're done here, you can head on back. There we go. Good job. Head on back and become a villager. Like, I don't know. Go there. So here's stone. There's 112 stone here. But it's so far away. I have to colonize 1, 2, 3, 4 just to get to it. And he's gonna call it this area. This looks interesting. A giant sword. This relic of the Jötunnheim could tell us more about their history. Understood. Let's colonize the area and have our lore masters study it. So that is actually a third victory condition. This level has multiple victory conditions. Whoa, 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 I did not pay attention to this. Run, 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 run. Wasn't paying attention, that's my fault. Get in there. No, ignore Sworn. Ignore Sworn. Ignore him. I hate when they do this. Usually the AI like attack whatever first, but these specific Jötunnheim likes to go after the weakest targets. What is this actual AI, you know? Why are you healing him? Oh, because you're hitting Swarm. Ah, he's going after them if I send them in. There we go. Kind of a douche thing to think this way. I'm gonna colonize here. I'm gonna go ahead and colonize this little area here. Make it kind of a military zone. Let's put this here. Let's put up one of these. Let's put up one of these. Let's put up one of these. And that's probably good. Look at one of these as well. Have fun building stuff. And I can upgrade. Nah. Alright, what can you help with? I don't really have a job for you. Oh look, another fertile land. Ah, winter's coming, so... You can become one of these law masters. Lore! Shiny Happy Populace, Legacy, Herbalism, Colonization. Yeah, sure. At this point. Oh, this is busted. You guys can become... villagers, I guess? Human, I couldn't help but notice you've been trading lots of food with us lately. Indeed. Is this a bad thing? On the contrary, it gave me an idea. If you can supply much more food, in fact, we should be able to fight Screamer forces on our own. So, if we manage to provide enough food, you will let us through. Yes, you will not regret it, for we are by no means short on riches. So, that activates the third way you can beat this level. So you can either destroy these guys, kill them off. You can colonize this sword, or you can supply them enough food to just allow them to let you through. In my opinion, these two are boring, and destroying them is a lot more fun. Just significantly more fun. Yeah, let's just make you normal villagers. These guys are hard at work, I see, which is nice. This is completely covered in both defense towers. This has a defense tower now. But I kind of want to kill them, you know, by attacking. Building enough stuff that I can just, you know, put a bunch of people onto a military and just murder them. That's kind of what I want. Definitely want axe thrower first, so I'm gonna wait of using these stuff. Ah, 10 stone, excellent. Let's get this farm upgraded. Cool. They could be, I mean, they could be warriors, but what's the point? Just go over here and be like, you can be a mender. You can mend stuff because it's fun, I guess. We can also colonize this. More fertile land. I can even colonize it and just keep the wolf. I mean, it's barely any difference, right? It's just plus 10. Yeah, plus 10 food is like whatever. I think I'm gonna do a feast as soon as winter's over. Then again, that's probably when they attack as well, so... The scout was hurt. I don't really need you to be a scout anymore. You can head home. You can even destroy the scout camp because I have no real use for it. I don't want to win by this way, so I'm just gonna change it to sending wood home at least. Sending home wood instead, not at least. And that should be good. Just waiting out winter right now. Well, popular. The happiness is kind of down. Territory Brewers feeling safe. Boulder's Blessing. Yeah, it's just kind of going down, man. Pretty high populace. Well, 34 people. Ah, there we are. Let's organize a feast. Plus 61 food. God damn. We could do like a colonization frenzy with that. I think almost we have enough for just like grabbing a bunch of people and making them to warriors. Here we go. Is that everybody? I think so. Make all of those people into warriors. Let's get military strategy. Therefore, I'm gonna get those nice military bonuses. Go, go, go. If he keeps aiming for my weakest dude, I think that's a douchey thing to do. Yeah, he keeps doing that. I don't like it. Let's get another axe throw a camp up. Let's get 2 of them up. I think I need a bigger populace of the axe throwers if I want to win, you know? Cool. So we just kill this guy. Yes. There we go. Come on. No, I lost a dude. I wasn't paying attention to who she was hitting. God damn it. But this space is cleared now at least, so that's something. There's something. Come on, spit someone out already. I wanna do another feast. That'd be cool. Up, get some more stone. Got nothing to do. Let's upgrade throwing axemen and warriors and shield bearers. Actually, let's not get the warrior and the shield bearer. Let's get some like woodcutters and brewer maybe. Or more mosses. How about that? How about that? There we go, kill him. I really do need that upgraded for axe throwers because I think I really need that. Our enemy is sending Jötunnheim to crush us. Yeah, we know. Another feast coming in. Yes, I think it's about time we destroy them as well. So I'm gonna start building up a force strong enough to kill them, I guess. Might even grab some like random. What's making the least amount of food right now? It's it's farmers. So I can take these farmers and make them into warriors. You know, just do that. Oh, I'm out of money. I can't do that. There we are. Healing up. Okay, that's cool. Let's kill this wolf again. Because he came back to life. Legendary heroes, Monster Slayer. 30% against other mythical creatures. Technically counts as mythical creatures, so yes. Let's get this. Let's get like a food upgrades. That needs more gold. We can get these though. Like so. Charge! Kill them! Should go. The next one. Everybody focus on the same one. You can bring him down. Nice! Kill him! Nice! Let's head on back. Heal. We got the first zone done. We gotta head back to heal my Jötunnheim champion though. Very important. We aren't pop capped. Right, this is a thing as well that I got. Got some houses. Yeah, if we could win that one, then we can win the other as well. So yeah, I think this force is strong enough to handle anything. Right. This mission isn't that hard. It just kind of isn't. It takes a little while. But there are 3 ways to win. You can do it by the sword, you can do it by the trade, or you can do the fun way and just kill them. Which is what I'm doing. Give me a villager, come on. Thank you. Smith. There's no smithing, so... let's throw in someone else here. What about menders? Or bad. Okay, he coming. I see him coming. There we go. Try to attack my little boys. That's so mean. So rude. You can go here. Use those sheep moving around. Match. We can move someone, can maybe? Maybe I'll move a sailor. Just stop red. Right, just waiting for this one warrior to heal up. Actually, I think that's fine. We can just go. We can just go. Yeah, this is really slow. Growth speed bonus, recruitment. Okay, it's fine. We have winter coats. Oh, they're attacking my other stuff. That's not okay. There we are. Let me kill the last one. And then head back. Here. Oh, stupid wolf here. There we are. Head back. There's no workers. Let's get you in there. Here's more people. Let's get them in there. Cool. Brewers, so like, we're really down happiness now. A minus. Too many wounded. Okay. We're healing that up, so it's fine. We're healing that up, so it's fine. So... We have 8 stone though. I should probably like do that. I have 9, not 10. You guys doing alright? Alright. Okay, a building to be built. It's great. Alright, once we healed up, which is pretty soon, not just sending a douche nozzle. You can probably take them out before that even happens. Not scared particularly. Shiny happy populace. To increase that happiness even more. Much better. Now we should be able to get villagers again. And this building we can just like poof. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Good stuff, let's go. Let's get in here and let's finish this mission. Alright. Can't buy any stone. That's fine, I guess. Mender's tool has been improved. Alright, summer. Warrior, okay. I mean, we won't finish that, so it doesn't really matter too much. So they all have to like kind of get close, or they're just gonna pick new targets. There we are. Kill them! Kill! And BAM! We win! There, Screamer and his lords have been overthrown. I hope you're happy. You will have to defend yourselves now. Well, how hard can that be? Besides, it is better than being despoiled by lazy rulers. As the leader of a rebellion myself, I would find it hard to disagree with you. Take care. I can't help thinking that we could have done a less bloody alternative. We could! There was 2 less bloody alternatives, but they're boring. I prefer the bloody ones. You may be right, human, but it matters no longer. We bid you farewell now. Fare thee well, Filsvin. Let us resume our journey to the runestone of Asgard now, shall we? We shall. And there we go. This mission's a little long, but I don't think it's hard particularly. So I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.